hang in there and please invest in yourself, because I promise you it gets easier. I know that it's hard to do everything by yourself, but I want to be able to help you do things by yourself, like building a great store by yourself, building a great following by yourself. Like, I want to be able to make sure that you keep inventory in, because you believe in yourself. You know that everything that you have right here is going to sell, even if you aren't getting consistent sales, because one day in the future you will. And everything that you're doing to get there is just building a stronger foundation. So I'm going to show you some DIY tricks on how I got my website together, how I got my products together, and how I was able to get a lot of sales before Black Friday at full price and didn't have to rely on the Black Friday discount. Period. It's that time of year again, Black Friday, and you know what that means: a completely different new look, completely different products, and a major sale. I've decided to take my brand from looking like this to a nice, clean, luxurious brand. So I don't know if you guys know this, but Custom Dreams has been in business for a year. It was a pandemic baby, and it was just basically a way for me to get out all my creative juices. So I sell personalized onesies, loungewear, and I've expanded my business to aromatherapy. So here's a look at the old store. As you can see, it has all the products, but I wanted it to be a little bit more organized. I wanted to include a FAQ page, and I wanted my pictures to look a little bit more professional. So this was me incorporating a different type of background. I wanted a new theme for my website, and on Shopify they have pretty expensive layouts. So I went ahead and did some research on YouTube, and I found a $120 theme for $30. So yeah, I'm rebranding for Black Friday, and my Shopify account is not working. So I'm trying to figure out what should I do. I'm trying to upload some new products, and I'm trying to make sure that the pictures are good quality. And I can't even get into my Shopify account. So this is how I edit my product photos. So basically I take a very close up, very cute photo that's very clear, and I send it to my email so that it's on my computer, and then I save it to my computer, and I go into Canva, and I have the pro membership for Canva, so I'm able to erase the background. So I definitely use it all the time, especially since I think that it looks more clean without the background. And it does a pretty good job of erasing the background. Oh yeah, it was a very tedious process. Packaging up everything, then getting the right product photos, and then making sure that everything is saved the right way, transferred over to this website, and then it looks right. So like, it looks great. Look at how they took out the background. So what I like to do is I like to erase anything that's like too dark. So I'm gonna erase this part. I have a touchscreen laptop for this because it's so much easier than using like the small mouse pad. So once I do that, click done, and bam, it's just perfect because my background is white and this is white, so it's gonna look very nice on my website because everything's gonna be white, and this is gonna make it pop more. It's gonna make the photo pop more. So I'm gonna download it, and then I'm going to, since my Shopify is not working right now on my laptop, I'm gonna have to send the photo that's done back to my email so that I can use it on my phone, and then I can upload the pictures on my phone.
Ryan on the side talk shit.
Now under products, I can add the pictures in, add a nice title, put it in a collection, and make a description that sells. Next, I'm going to show you a draft of my website using the prestige theme. So far, I got a new template for my website, and I got it off of Etsy. Pretty much, I wanted it to be more a luxurious theme. I wanted my colors to come together a little bit more, so I chose like the white, black, and gold theme. And then I put some of my product pictures on here, and this is what I'm gonna reveal on Black Friday. So it's gonna be like a big relaunch type of thing, rebrand type of thing. So my homepage is giving very cute. I'm asking people to, sign up to be members so that they can get free shipping, because I want to bless the people who are basically loyal to me or loyal to the brand, and that's why I'm offering free shipping. So the only thing you would have to do to get free shipping is chat right here. And it's great because once the person chats with us, it comes directly to my phone, so it's super easy for me to reply back. The men's was asking for some loungewear, and I know that people will want loungewear for their significant other. So I was like, let me just get this something nice, comfy, and cute. So that's exactly what I did. Got some joggers, some hats, and then this is our new collection. It's part of a sweatsuit, and it says cozy, comfy, luxurious. And then I'll introduce my aromatherapy on the front page too, and I'll tell them how to do subscription boxes. What I have left to do is I have to take photos of the subscription boxes and put them in here. And all these boxes and things like that, like this, even this is all included in the template for very cheap. So I didn't have to design this, save me time and everything. This is also a video showing how the bath products works. You guys know that I sell bath soaps, shower steamers to help with sinuses and things like that, and bubble baths to match. And this is another way that you can get to the actual clothes. A little about me page and a mission statement. So some features that I still want to add is I wanted to add a FAQ, which I was not able to do on my last website basically. So this answers all the questions here about everything. And the more, questions I get, the more that I will add so that it's just easier for my customers. Everything is just so much more organized from the last website, and I really, really love it. I especially love the fact that there's a quiz option to get them exactly the right aromatherapy that they need as far as women's health, stress and anxiety, and even attracting money and abundance, because we all need a little help with that. You can never have too much money. So I also think that I'm going to add something on the front page that talks about our group rates and things like that. So as you can see, I've been doing a lot of editing on these things. The product photos look so much better. They look so much more professional. So I'm going to start cutting out the background of all of them and making sure that, all the product photos look professional. So I will be back with that. Here's a quick look on how I found my template. I went on Etsy and I looked up some white and gold templates for websites. And I started scrolling through, and I was seeing some that I liked. I was seeing some that I didn't like, that didn't quite fit my brand. And I just kept searching until I found the one that I liked. It was $24.50, and it came with about 5 items. So as you can see, I was able to edit it as much as possible and use what I could on my site to make it my own, and it came out amazing. You can do the same technique when it comes to your social media, when it comes to your YouTube channel, even when it comes to your Etsy store. Anything that you want to have your online presence established and consistent throughout platforms, you can find a template for it. I love this because if your brand is all about motivation, you'll be able to find motivational quotes already put out for you in a template that already matches your brand. So once your themes are all laid out, make sure that you go ahead and update some of your apps that make your life easier and your customers' lives way easier. For apps, I look for apps that you would normally see in store. So for instance, when you first walk into the store, you're greeted by someone and they're here to help. So I created a chat button. I also incorporated a frequently bought together app because usually in store you have someone that's there to be like, oh, you like this? Let me suggest this. So since I was updating my bath soaks and my bubble baths, I typed in the product and then I put in like manually add bundles, and I basically type in like a matching bubble bath, basically something that goes with the product or something that I know that people buy together, and I go ahead and I look for that product and I manually put it in. That way when someone goes to the product, they are suggested more products without having to go and look through them themselves. These products are also great for subscription boxes. I also have an app called Seal Subscription that lets me create subscriptions. So I can actually show you guys how I package up the subscription boxes every month so that I can have reoccurring sales that are easy for the customer. So I have my labels, I have the containers for everything, the packaging, and the shipment boxing. I got the labels from Canva, I got the packaging from Amazon, and I have the boxes from Uline. And I love Uline because you can do a net 30 account, which builds your credit, and it gives you 30 days to pay off your balance. So by showing the behind the scenes of each order, that's how I get a majority of my sales. I post them on my social media and I just tell people like, hey, I'm in town, or hey, this is what people are buying. You better get it while it's hot. And that's usually how I get my sales. So here's the new website, a lot more simple, a lot more bright, and I love it so much. And make sure that you go and support, please. I hope that when you look at it, you see a lot of luxury living and you can see yourself deserving luxury. Also, if you're a business owner, the best of luck to you. I know it's not easy, but please let me know if you use any of the techniques that I showed you in here or any of the templates from Etsy. I would love to support you. Bye. So like I said, I was looking into some marketing books from different industries, and I wanted to show you guys all the preparation that I did. I just worked for months and I'm not seeing any results. So that was very sad. That was very hard to deal with because after dealing with that, I'm still expected to keep going. I'm still expected to constantly try to get my business out there. And it's hard to stay motivated. And so I just wanted to come here and be transparent with y'all because I don't know if y'all have had any of those days where you just haven't gotten any sales and you're just like, why am I even doing this? But I'm just here to remind y'all that it's okay to not get a whole bunch of sales every day because the sales that you do get matter. And I was super excited when I started thinking about the major sales that I was getting when it wasn't Black Friday. But I still believe in myself and I still believe in my brand. And so now I've gotten in the mindset of, Ariana, if you're gonna be a luxury brand, for one, we don't do sales. Nobody's gonna appreciate them. For two, you're gonna make your money regardless because of the time, the energy, and the worth that you have in your business. So I feel like the same applies with you. If you have a business or you have something that you want to start and you're afraid that somebody isn't going to buy it, that's fine because someone will buy it. You have to keep going, keep changing things, see what works, see what doesn't work, because honestly, I don't regret anything that I've done for my business in these past 2 months, just getting ready for this weekend, you know, Black Friday, Cyber Monday type of weekend, where I'm now prepared for Christmas and I'm now prepared for, you know, different things and I can be proud of my brand. So it's like I don't regret the work that I did, even though I didn't see direct results, because I know that I'm just going higher, 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 higher. And just because the people that are exposed to my brand now weren't able to get anything, I'm still happy. I'm still okay with that, because I feel like they're gonna be customers later. Like, it's just me as a business owner, I have to realize that I'm not comfortable doing sales anymore, because all of that extra work that I put in, I want to be able to get a profit off of it, instead of trying to make sure that everything is affordable for everyone else, because even when it's affordable, people aren't jumping on it right away. So that's one of the lessons that I kind of like, I guess, got from it. I don't know, that might sound a little bit like petty, because now I'm like, oh, because y'all ain't shot my sale, y'all ain't getting no more sales. And that's really how it be. But I know me, I'm gonna get more sales because I'm just generous like that. But I don't want to. I don't want to, because I don't feel like I should have to. I feel like if it's something that you want, you will get it, you know? And I understand that if you can't get it right now, you'll probably get it later. So as I build my foundation, I just wanted to bring you along the journey, only because I want to be an inspiration and show you that it's not always perfect. It's not always, oh, I'm making money and I'm doing it big, and I'm like, it's not always like that. Most of the time it's just working, trying this, trying that. And one day all of the work finally pays off.
Lying on the side talk shit.